McAdam, hi! How's your weekend? Good? Great! Let's recap. This weekend is the first football game, but before that is the pre-game celebration. There will be booths selling food, drinks, school merchandise, and games. So come have fun and support our team. Go Skull Bats! Starting next Monday will be our week-long Halloween celebration. You should be each getting a flyer of what each day is. So let's go over it. Monday is Crazy Hat Day. Tuesday is Crazy Hair Day. Wednesday is Movie Day. So if you have any Halloween movies or horror movies that aren't rated R and willing to let us borrow them, just take them to the student council, that shouldn't be named, with your name and room number to your first period class written on them so we know where to take them to after all the fun. Though I do suggest that any movies where the monster comes out of the TV or things with reflection, please leave them at home. We don't need another Bloody Mary incident like a few years ago. Oh, and that means no doing the whole Bloody Mary, Candyman, Killer Jeffrey, or anything that has to do with mirrors bid. Though Bloody Mary doesn't mind making appearances and scaring you till you're dead, she does have better things to do than keep popping in at high school girls' bathrooms. For example, she's trying to help her son prepare for his wedding to my sister. Yay! So don't call her. Thanks. Thursday and Friday is Halloween Festival, where you're welcome to come to school in costumes, though no masks, and also no full face makeup. Not just for policy, but also we don't want the Phantom to think he can blend with the rest of the students and try to seduce students to sing for him. Also, we don't want to trigger any phobias. After the incident with students wearing storm masks based from that horror movie show and making students either go into panic attacks or passing out, clown and real people masks are not allowed. I don't see how those masks are scary, but hey, to each their own. Also, please leave the fake weapons at home. I don't think you want to end up in the principal's office and getting detention for fake murder. Not when we get monster attacks every so often. Saturday is the Halloween party. Starts at 6 p.m. and ends at 11. Tickets will be on sale starting next Monday in front of the cafeteria. Prices start at $10. Will go up to $20 on Wednesday, and Saturday will be up to $30 at the door. The Monday after and Tuesday, the school will be closed for Maidens and Staff Development Day. So now, it's time for more Dear Lexus. Here's one. Dear Lexus, should I be concerned? I keep seeing this silver-haired, winged guy sometimes watching my mom, even at the school. But then I'll turn around and look again, and he's gone, except for a few feathers and crows. Am I seeing things? Or is someone stalking my mom? Signed, Delusional Daughter. Well, Delusional, maybe the next time you see him, take a picture, or at least collect a feather, and take a photo of the crows, and show it to your mom. Get her attention about it. And next time you're with your mom and you see him, get her attention and tell her to look. Hopefully she can deal with it. If anything, talk to a family member about it. Never know if maybe they hired a winged one to watch over you two. If they exist. Which they don't. Next one. Dear Lexus, is it normal to have dreams about being somewhere that you've never been? Like Avalon? Or 18th century London? Or in someone else's head? I've had dreams where I've woken up in someone else's head. Mostly in a friend's head. Then when I fall asleep, I wake up again in my own body. I hear that I have done something, but no memory of it. But then that said friend will have the same problem as me, but then I remember it for some reason. What's wrong with me? Signed, Confused and Forgetful. Well, Confused, there's nothing really wrong. You're having an outer body experience sometimes, and it sounds like you're switching bodies as well. You might have a strong ability for it from either one of your parents. You should talk to them and see if there's a way you can control it. After all, you don't want to keep waking up in other bodies but your own. Last one. Dear Lexus, I'm a junior, and I've been afraid of dolls since I was 6 years old. My friends would make fun of me for it, but see, they would be too if they found out the hard way that their psycho uncle is a doll. Talk about a real-life horror movie. I want to prove it to them my reason for being afraid, but I don't want him to hurt any of them. What should I do? Signed, Uncle's favorite. Well, favorite? Maybe you can put him in a mini straitjacket and put a leash on him. But don't gag him. If he's a party moth, they won't think a doll will have that many catchphrases. Or if he's learned to behave by this point. Handcuff his hands behind him, and have your friends have a chat with him alone. At the very least, the most he could do is bite them. Maybe then they'll believe you. They'll ask your parents and get your friends to sign an agreement that you are not responsible for what he does. Might as well cover all bases, right? Okay, I think that's it for Dear Lexus today. Now for today's lunch menu. Stuffed peppers! Real question isn't what kind of peppers, but what they're stuffed with. Chicken? Beef? Pork? Hellbeast? Who knows? You'll have to try it and see. But you have our basic side dishes as well. Now to end this morning's announcements with a thoughtful quote. When you can't sleep at night, it's because you're awake in someone else's dream. Just hope you don't die in it. You die in a dream, you die in real life. This is this morning's announcements. My name is Lexus Amelia DeVolo. Have a good week.